That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Oh. What's up, Randy? Hey, thanks, homie. How you doing, buddy? Happy Sunday. Welcome back to the Dome. How we doing, man? All right, where we at? What are missions? Reach top 15, kill an enemy, use 15 bandages. And what's the weekly mission? Get 2 kills with a DMR. Okay. But you made it in a sleazy way. Selling crack to the kids. Well, go ahead. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. God bless. Jesus. Pretzels are Fort Knox. What up, Yui? I'm good too, man. Thanks for asking. Had a great weekend, man. Busy weekend, but it was good. Had a good weekend. What's up, Ken? I didn't realize something missing part 3. I'm gonna call and mention him. But I had a fucking busy weekend. Friday was hanging out with you guys all day on the stream. And then Saturday morning, cut the grass. Got the M5 running. What else we doing? Went to Home Depot. Got some roofing shingles and some other house project stuff. And Saturday night went to a gala. Had a great time. And today, recovered from a gala. Hung out with the fam and patched a few spots in my shed. I'm missing some shingles. Fixed some other stuff in the house. What else today? Just kind of hung out at the house with the fam. The drop plane blowing up early. When that go? Oh, that was a long time ago. That was the only on was it a Rondo? I think it was. It's like a, you know, it was one of those like test features, and they took it out once they realized like most people didn't really like it, you know. All right, DMR. My fucking soldier. Hey, it's been 3 days in a row. Young bitch coming over. Robbery shopping. What's up, Slayer? 3 in the morning? Are you grouching in the dome? 3 in the morning? Thanks for being here, homie. Appreciate that, man. No, I mean, you know, that's kind of when PUBG was going through a phase of like trying a bunch of just random stuff, and some of it they kept, some of it they got rid of. I think the thought was like, hey, we're gonna test this out in a limited way on one map, and then if it's something a lot of people like, will incorporate the other map. They just ended up not incorporating the other maps because people didn't really care for it. I think it was on Tego actually. I said Rondo. I think in Tego now. But like another example would be the Black Zone on Karakin. I guess that eventually came to the Erangel Red Zone, but you know, for a while it didn't. Oops, I don't want that. Another example would be on Paramo. Every time you load up that map, the POI changes, like they shift positions. That never came to any other map. Where's this guy? No stuff like that though, you know. What's up, Diff? What's up, Ken? What's up, Witty? Thanks everyone hopping in, joining in the dome. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope you all had a good weekend. I'm just doing a little warm up, little TPP casual mode. Mission is simple. Oh, be a lot. Okay, be a lot simpler if I wasn't bad. There you go. It says get 2 kills with the DMR, reach top 15, kill 1 enemy within 10 meters of you. Okay, use a lot of bandages, boost while 25 or fewer players remain, and reach top 10. Send the right. 15 bandages acquired. Go ahead and whoops, desk pop. And then go. I still don't need C4, whatever. Any gas cans around here? No. What's up, June? New concept. Get a W first game and I won't troll at all the entire stream. You can shut me up with one game. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. It's like trying to take advice from a gambling addict saying, they're going to stop gambling, bro. Trust me. Just, I got to do this one more lick right here. And then I promise I'm going to stop. Come on, man. You got to just be who you are. Embrace it. What's up, delivery? Is Taryn a pro now? Saw scrimming with Tiggleton. No, she's not a pro, but she, you know, her husband is a coach for Tiggleton, and so I'm sure they'll play together on occasion. And she might be a fill for scrims too. Like sometimes Falcon squad might need a fill for a scrim. She might do stuff like that. Mikey, what up, baby? Did you guys watch the PUBG race tournament this weekend? I didn't get to catch it. I'm curious how it was. Is the underground bunker rooms loot random? Yes. Yes, almost everything in this game's RNG, you know? Mikey, I'm doing great, buddy. Thanks for asking. But just telling chat we had a great weekend. Busy weekend, but it's a good one. What's up, Juan? Boy, Juan been spamming the YouTube comments, man. Appreciate you, homie. Helping the algorithm out. I'm going through replying to all my peeps comments, and I see Juan like 8 times in a row, and my man's going off, dude. I see you. All right, that should be 15 band. Oh no, I need to do one more. Shucks. You get one more DMR kill. Use another bandage. You love the abuse of my trolling. You got me mixed up with the wrong one, bro. I literally hit the go live button and I'm like, dude, please tell me Ken's sick today. Like, tell me he's got a freaking an engagement he has to get to. There's no way he's free to come in the stream again. He's got to be busy tonight. I've been thinking about changing my stream schedule just to align with your work schedule, so you're always at work when I'm live. Haven't quite dialed it in yet, though. Oh, gas can, perfect. Ooh. There we go. All right, mission accomplished. What's up, JD? Yep, M5's purring, baby. He's back on the road. I got the car seats put in, so I can go pick up the kiddos tomorrow. Our maiden voyage was a Home Depot run to go get roofing shingles and some other shenanigans, so properly put her through her paces. All is well. I still need to do the throttle actuators and rebuild the starter when I take those out, but that's not like I don't need to do that right now kind of thing. I'll get to that in the next couple of weeks. Ooh, buggy. Go. What's my favorite loadout? Probably MP5K and a bolty. Oh, wrong button. Making me feel brand new. Sunshine in my eyes. Hell? Yeah, well, I'm driving down the freeway at 9. Dripped out of our mind, baby. I got my head out the sunroof. Skirt. Bars. Wait. Do I have a suppressor? No, I have a compo. What in the Tiggleton are they feeding these bots, dude? Die! Thank you. La da 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 dee da da. Alright. What's up, Bones? Happy Sunday, baby. Dude, the bots are wiggling. The bots are beaming. They're getting a little insane, huh? Alright, that's done. This is done. That should be done. I think we just got that. That's done. We shot 10. Okay. Be good. Ow. I just freaking flashbang me, bro. Didn't see you in the race tourney for PUBG. Not giving up FPP. Hey, they didn't invite me. I was not lucky enough to get invited this time. I was asking chat if y'all watched it. I didn't see anyone reply, but if you watched it, how was it? I didn't get to even watch the matches. Whoa. What's up, baby? Oh, man. Holy. I think that was a headshot, huh? I'm falling. I can't get up. Slipping. I'm falling. Can't get up. Just a real player? I think it was. Was the butt pan man invited? I don't think so. I mean, he wasn't like a captain. I don't know if anyone invited him on his team. He didn't mention anything about it when we played last, so I don't think so, but... Which is more noob friendly to use? The Grows or the FAMAS? Oh, the Grows for sure. Anything that's slower firing is always going to be easier. More noob friendly. Grows shoots slower than the FAMAS. Is that C4? No, I don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. Try to get some airtime, but I guess not. I can't get up. Slip, falling. I can't get up. Gotta be someone at that house. Oops. Yeah, I think if the performance allowed for it, they should definitely do destructible maps like Sanhok. But the problem is that they don't have it optimized well enough yet. That was like one of the main griefs with Sanhok, is that it was just too buggy. And you obviously don't want the unoptimized gameplay. If it was optimized with map destruction, yeah, I think that would be awesome, because I mean, that is legit like an awesome feature of PUBG for Sanhok. It makes the gameplay just way more, you know, random, unpredictable. Because like this would be a prime example, right? You got this guy in the middle compound, and you know, so they got these two guys are in this building together. They just fought and killed each other, but now they have the hard cover, right? So they're in the circle. They're in the circle, and the circle's closing on them. But imagine if you could like C4 the building to blow open a half of the wall in, or, you know, grenade the wall to blow up a wall window. The amount of counterplay that would open up and stuff would be really, really cool. Hello? Hello? Sweet dreams. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you could like do that, and then this side of the door or the house blows open, you know, and now all of a sudden that player can't just like camp there or whatever. Really cool. Anyways, let's crouch. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. What up, Trey? Yo, let's go, baby. 28 months in the dome. Thank you for the resub, homie. Happy Sunday, man. I haven't made a video about meta weapons recently, but the TLDR is AUG and MP5K. If you're really good at the game, use the MP5 AUG. If you're not that good at the game, use the MP5K. That's the TLDR for you. I do have videos on how to use those guns. So if you do end up wanting to use one of those weapons and learning what attachments are best and how to use those weapons the best, you can go watch those two videos that I got on them, MP5K and the Augie Doggy. Also got one of the barrel, but that's arguably a much harder weapon to use consistently. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Sanhok destruction is really good. It's really good. What's up, Dweet? Nothing to show yet. The update drops Wednesday, so I imagine tomorrow or maybe later tonight we'll start to see some leaks get posted. Green, how you doing, buddy? Use a sticky bomb to... Yes, exactly, dude. Exactly. Hey, thanks, JD. Appreciate it, man. What's up, M3? Yep. They usually do the 9th anniversary together. No, normally updates are not together like that, but I think last year they did that for the 8th anniversary. It was the same day. But I guess they haven't confirmed that, to be fair, so it might not be, but I'm assuming yes. We'll see. What's up, player? I don't have any codes. What's up, gaming? Had a great weekend, man. How about you? Busy weekend. What the? There are no throwables. You saw that? Freaking. Yay. GG.
GG noobs.
GG noob.
Holy fuck, your breath stinks. Holy shit.
Holy shit, your pussy stinks. Got him. Damn, he didn't like that one, huh? That one burned him or something? Oh shit, how's in my pussy stinks? Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, dude. What's up, Leisure? What's up, Ace? Oh, those codes. Yeah, I saw those codes. Yeah, those aren't active yet, though. That's all the 9-year anniversary stuff. What up, Corn Dog? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the FAMAS is gonna have harder recoil. Like you really need a compensator or muzzle brake on the FAMAS, no doubt. What's up, Amish? No wins for Chaco and Hallie duo today. That was crazy. What? You gonna tell me they could be getting bronze bombed on? Some blueberry snow cone. What? What? What, that blueberry yum yum? Oh, you're good, Dweep. Thanks for sharing, man. Need to delete Karakin and put Haven instead. Yes, agreed. Hoping it tastes like blueberry. We'll see. Enjoy it. Where should we go in this one? Love to see the hate on Karakin. Love it. Weekend was great, man. Got the car back on the road. Got some house projects done. Had a great time with the gala with the wifey. It was a fun little date night. Had a little party bus. Went out downtown afterwards. Good time, man. Fun weekend. What's up, Elvis? Hey, thanks, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the musical vibes that YouTube doesn't get to listen to. It'd be crazy taking that lightning ghillie. Yeah, the ghillie suit with the string lights around it. Yeah, not gonna be blended in with anything. Coast. Oh, it's the best feeling, man. It was really nice knowing, like, I'd kind of figured out the issue too with the coal pack, and I was like, oh man, it's gonna be an easy fix. So it was nice to be able to just pop it in there, clear the codes, start it back up, no problems. You know, it's not all the time. Look at this guy's parachute's freaking amazing. It's not all the time where you like you know exactly what an issue is, but it feels nice when you know what an issue is. You're like, all right, I know how to fix it. I just need the part, and I'll go fix it. All right, they're gonna go warehouse. I got into the shit. We all go to police station. You're a certified Miramar hater. I'm telling you, bro. People who don't... He has an M249. People who don't like Miramar are just not good at the game. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. Miramar. To me, Miramar is over Erangel. No. Okay, let's stop the cap. Miramar's a great map, but let's not, you know, let's not get silly with it. Really hoping to obtain a what you call it? Am my shot going through that guy? Who likes beer? Heard that. Hey, yo, I'm slipping. Falling. Can't get up. Where's the buddy? Oh. We found him. Night night. Hey yo, I'm slipping. I'm falling. Can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping. I'm falling. Can't get up. Yeah, this is solo duos. That is correct, sir. Cut in half and I'll take it. Okay, that's Karakin. Do you love Karakin? Oh, he had the loadout. Like that. Hey, you almost living. I'm moving. I can't get up. That. Saw that guy watching Chaco and Haley. Oh, there you go. No, CCTV cameras are not breakable. Ooh, nice. But there actually was a mission a while back on Erangel where you shoot CCTVs and you got like a achievement. Like you'd shoot these and it would give you like a little, not like achievement, but like, you know, like an in-game mission completion thing. What's up, Acid? It's all on screen. Cardigan. No, it's a pullover. Thanks for noticing, though. That was supposed to be, yeah, Acid. It's no longer in chats. It's just on screen. I took it out like a month ago. It was cluttering up the chat a bit. Yeah, so all those small maps, that's literally what they were designed to do, is to be test maps. They weren't supposed to be permanent maps. It was, here's a small map. Here's some new features. Let's test out these new features and then see, see what happens. June. Where am I at? What am I doing? Oh shit. Actually, I'd love to go to heaven. I love the idea of landing on top of this place. But it's just so easy to get killed now, especially because I don't have a folded shield. You can get shot from someone on this shelter. Easy peasy. But it is fun though, so maybe I'll still go do it. Who's shooting at me? Or buggy. Oh shit, I'm dead? Are they about to shoot me? Well, that's odd. Ow. These guys are really good too. And every day you see that. Where'd they go? Should have pinged them whenever I was landing. Where'd they go? Very top is hard to be shot. Bro, you're crazy. You can get shot from this hill. You can get shot from here. You get shot from a glider. Oh, send it. I hit him. I knocked him. Oh. Wait, where's that from? Oh, glider. Okay. Holy shit, this glider's lagging. Fortunately, I think I pissed off too many people at this spot already. Horny. Keeping the frickin' glider. How much gas do you think they got in this thing? Finally, someone else shoots at him. I really want to loot this skillet guys now. What happened to these guys? They like never beats me or anything. I thought this guy had ghillie suit. Am I tripping? He had no level 3 gear. I guess I kind of gotta. Oops. I just assumed, I guess, he was gonna have a level 3, weapon, but it's not. Okay. Just had a ghillie. All right. Yeah, and I saw the suit. I'm expecting a weapon. Like, I want the ghillie suit, of course, but like I really was like hoping he had a, a nice weapon. Be a little tricky for me. I know there's someone in the house. There's someone up here in the what you call it. Hey, you're right. Maybe it was the DBS. Maybe he was. Oh, night. Maybe it was from the secret room or something, you know? Like deep in the blue. This isn't great for me. I think that motorcycle is missing a tire though, no? Thought it was. So George. Yeah, we did like a whole spectating stream, I think, this past Wednesday or this past Sunday. One of the two. Hell, you're saying item use interrupted. I'm just trying to pop a boost. Can I do like a major sneak here? Like a zoop all the way around? I don't know. I'm running towards the... Oh, it's not with the slow side. It's kind of midway, so zone's gonna move kind of quick. Oh, is it the glider team? Yeah, it was. Oh, mama. I'm walking right into an AWM. What? How did that grenade not kill that guy? How'd that grenade not... Oh, shot in the butt. Damn. Unlucky. I don't know how that grenade didn't kill that guy, dude. Get him! You're gonna miss 30,000 shots to hit me one. When are the NA ranked matches? And NA rank doesn't happen. Oh, he just sending him now. He actually hit that one through the smoke too. Oh! Are they gonna let those guys res? He just crossed the street. Oh, he sees him. No, he doesn't see him. He's about to get deleted by this guy. He's throwing. Oh, well, I don't know what the other guy's doing. The guy who was prone there could have deleted these guys. Put that crate. There's someone in here? Bro. Yes, sir. Here come the nades. You're trolling, right? No, I don't ever play BS6 anymore. I wanted to play the solo mode that they just released, but they released it like the only for the Like 3 days, I think it was. I don't understand the point of that. All right, so who's gonna win this one? We got 2, 2, and 1. These guys don't have circle. They got to go for it. Oh, mama. Oh, yep. Okay. So now these guys got to cross over to the guys who have circle. Good use of smokes, though. Not great. Let's see if his buddy can save the day with a drive-by. Got one. Oh, but he went to the blue again. They got one, though. GG, GG. Rats. Shot in the old poop. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I mean, I guess I should have crested the hill before I went prone to heal. But I know that car had just driven over that hill. So I didn't know if that car was stopping. So I was like, I can't really risk getting over the hill. Because then I'm in LOS with the guy in the car. If he happens to, you know, stop and want to kill me. Who are these guys, dude? Curve and something trash. I can't see his name. C4 update trash. I heard that. Heard that. Those guys are freaking horny. What's happening here? The hell? No way he makes it far, huh? Oh wait, was he the guy in this vehicle? Remember I was asking, I was like, man, I saw that team pull up in the Jeep and nobody ever shot me from there. Was this him? This was him, I bet, huh? Wait, look at this. He's been here the whole time? I'm pickup in here. Wait a minute. This guy was in this shack the whole time. I mean, these guys stopped out in the open. The double SKS meta just, I mean, sending those shots out downrange. Yay! Whee! Oh, rookie. So this dude was legit there the whole time. I never saw him too. And I looked at this building a couple times. So when did the Jeep come in? What? Dude. What is this? Bro, what am I watching right now? What the hell? Straight up puts his guns away. Oh, this was the teammate of the guy I killed earlier. So he came to come and get his buddy. Dude, that's hilarious. That is freaking funny, man. You guys recognize these names? I don't know which one it was, but these are the guys that we just killed the game before in Miramar at the warehouse. And he was butthurt about getting 1v2'd. And then we ended up killing them again right here on the next game. Bro, that's fucking insane. That grenade doesn't kill this dude is nuts. I mean, that was a perfect nade too. That level 3 gear is freaking OP. Oh, this guy was one. We almost killed him too. Got popped his tire. Yeah, yeet. Oh, dude. Oh, he lost his teammate on the meat seat. Oh my gosh. I almost was not even in his LOS. This looks like it's gonna be close. Where is he? I can't even find him. Okay. No, not this guy's a bolt, huh? Why can't I click on him? That's weird. This guy. I can't click on him. There you go. Okay, no, he gets him pretty easy. Unlockos. GG, GG. And coast. If you ever play again, I can help give air support. I'm level 7 on the attack jet and flying planes in BS since 1942. Dude, I'm dog water at flying planes on PC. Like back when I used to play console, I was locked in, man. I could do planes and helicopters like really it'll be um what was I saying? Oh yeah, but on PC, like I was kind of was getting comfortable with helicopters, but jets, dude, I'm all over the place. What's up, Snipey? I have no idea, man. What's up, Zert? What core leverage looking to get? How far? I think a couple hundred meters. Just from the shelter, right? So probably, I don't know, 200 or 300 meters maybe. What's up, Devil? Doing good, bud? Happy Sunday, man. How you doing? And they lose. What was your first video game system as a kid? Super Nintendo? I have it right here. SNES. I literally have my first console right here. My older cousin who used to babysit me, he had a regular Nintendo, like the OG. But my first system I owned was technically that's my brother in my system, you know, SNES. I think I've played Quake a couple of times. I never got into that game though. I played the snot out of Doom back in the day. When I used to go to my parents' house, he would have Doom on his computer because my older cousin who used to babysit me, he had his computer over there and he had Doom on there. So I'd play the old school Doom. Just one team here? Yeah, that's what I want to flash at her. I think I did see a team laying up there though. What are you doing? A shot. Wow, nice shot. I was even pre-firing his shot too. This is a really good shot. Watch this shot. Like I'm pre-firing him and he still hits me in the head. Oh, wasn't a headshot. Okay. Never mind. But still, it's a good shot. Get an aim punch and still hitting like that? Nice. How about battle tanks? I don't think I ever played battle tanks. Oh, I loved all the like Mario's, Yoshi's and stuff, man. I mean, those are classics, you know? I never had Atari. I think I've only played Atari like literally one time. I've only played Dreamcast a handful of times too. Like the main consoles I played growing up were SNES, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, you know, all the way through PS3, I guess. Is like the last one I've ever had. All the Xboxes, and then some PCs along the way. Oh, and all the Game Boys. My brother had what was the handheld for Sega? Game Gear? I think it's called the Game Gear, right? Like the bright backlit LCD backlit screen. And then I had the Game Boy. And I remember he'd always clown on me because his was like a colored backlit screen, so he could always play his like on like long car rides or like at night in his bedroom. And I had the fucking I had to use the little snake wiggle light on my Game Boy Color, because it wasn't backlit, so like you couldn't really see what the hell you were doing at night and stuff. Doom is good, man. I like Doom. I take that back. I played Duke Nukem before I played Doom. Duke Nukem, kicking ass and chewing bubblegum. That's the game I used to play on my older cousin's computer. Not Doom. But then obviously, Doom's kind of the same thing. All eyes on me. Commodore VIC-20. That's the one that was like a TV box or something like that, right? Like it wasn't like a traditional game system. N64. Ooh, nice, man. Dude, I freaking miss you said last Sunday or something? Yeah, I think it was Sunday or Wednesday. I'm pretty sure the title of the VOD will say something about spectating. But dude, I freaking miss Ellie? Like just good old-fashioned console releases, man. It was it's something to experience, Doing all the boys getting together for a little midnight release. The latest console it's about to drop. All the anticipation and excitement. It was something else, man. All eyes on me. Who's ready for a zip line? Wait. Oh, all I have is red dots. I thought there was a 3. Didn't I pick a 3x up? Oh, no need. hell? Can I inflate this thing in here? All eyes on me. I think this guy got his buddy's chip. I'm about to go, oh wait, there's the M249 downstairs, isn't there? Let's do it. You guys think what I'm thinking? Wait. Isn't there an M249? Okay. Up. All right, my bad, chat. What'd I miss? What's up, Mac? How you doing, buddy? You're muted. Yeah, my wife was in here chatting it up. Talking about the Disney World trip we're trying to plan with some of our friends. And we're also talking like a beach vacation we're trying to... Wait, was that a person? Well, beach vacation we're trying to plan. I mean, dude, there's like 2 teams got to be coming in this way, huh? And so like last year we didn't go to Disney, and the year before that we went with my brother and sister-in-law and their kids, and it was a great time. Wait, that's behind me. We had a great time, but I don't think my brother and sister-in-law are going to go this year. And so one of our family friends and their... Is that an e-pickup? That's not from them. I don't know. We're talking about wanting to go, and then my in-laws are wanting to go, and so we were looking at like just the different costs for the hotels and stuff. Because last time we stayed on the grounds of Disney, you know, it was like one of those like Disney hotels, and it was like really basic one. It was like the All-Star Hotel or something like that, you know, like. Oh. Holy lag! Did y'all see that guy lag? Well, that's okay. That worked out, I guess. As soon as I shot that guy in the head, the whole car like shifted over like 6 inches. Anyway, the wife was just like, "Well, what if like what would you say if we did like an Airbnb instead of like a Disney hotel or whatever?" And I've never done that before for Disney. I've only been to Disney like 3 times, I think, in my lifetime. Once was when I was like a really little kid. I think we just stayed on the on grounds. Second time, I don't even remember what we did, to be honest. And then 2 years ago, we stayed at, you know, the Disney hotel. But I was like, yeah, I mean, that's might not be a bad idea because it's gonna be a group of us. So it's like a couple grand cheaper, I think. Like it's a significant amount of money cheaper. It's like 5 minutes off ground, so you have to, you know, drive to Disney each day. But I mean, you know, you're talking like 5 or 10 minutes. Kind of the same thing you have to do with the bus. Like when we went last year or the year before, rather, we had to, you know, walk to the bus, get on the bus, and the bus brings you. So it kind of be similar. In terms of getting there, you got to physically do the driving and that kind of stuff yourself, so it's a little bit less convenient, but you get a bigger house, bigger space for you and your family. I'm like, yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Let's see what the cost difference is and stuff, you know. Hassan, what's up, bud? All right, I guess it's the only squad here. I thought more would be coming, but oh, nice, man. That's nice. My mom, my stepdad, they have I don't know if it's a timeshare or if it's like a specific Disney thing where they too get like points every year, and so they basically go to Disney once or twice a year, and they can't go this year, but they're talking about like whatever in a couple of years from now they'll take us and we can stay with them. Basically, you know, have a free hotel stay, which is really nice. What do I need here, guys? I think I'm kind of good. I'm gonna take one stunny. Okay. Can recommend the treehouse at Saratoga Springs. Is that an Airbnb or a hotel? What's that? Yeah, my wife apparently is in like the Disney TikTok stuff and like some Facebook groups and just kind of reading like what some people are saying. And there's a few people who are recommending like, yeah, you should look at a Airbnb if it's a big group of y'all. It's like, you know, if it's just like, if it's you, the wife, and the 2 kids, the hotel thing is probably just going to make more sense. But, you know, I think it's going to be like 10 of us or something like that. So it would be nice if we all could stay together and, you know, have a little more space to ourselves, and you know, it'd just be a little more like home. Be cool. We rented a house with its own pool, 15-minute drive. All this was 2 at the time. Within 5 minutes of walking into the house, she ended up dropping the remote in the TV glass. So okay, wait. So tell me, how was the experience having like an off-site house versus, you know, like staying on grounds? If you've ever done that, it's on the. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, Ken. Give it a rest. It's the old Robinson Crusoe treehouse in the river. Oh, wait. We ate there, I think. There's like a nice restaurant attached to that place, I believe, huh? We ate there one of the nights. It was like we had to take like a, not a steamboat, but like, you know, a little river boat to get there. And I remember there being like an attached hotel. Like that's probably the one you're talking about. That's cool. My wife's older sister has a Disney membership. They go down to Florida at least once a year, sometimes more. So tell me, oh shit. I gotta pay attention. Oh, nice. Good shot, buddy. Nice shot, dude. I mean, lol. So I'm curious to hear if you experienced on grounds versus the Airbnb, and what would you recommend? Oh, you never stayed at the resort. Okay, gotcha. We went to night in Cinderella's castle. Oh, nice. We did the Disney princess like breakfast thing. When we went a couple years ago. That shit definitely wasn't cheap, but it was fun, and I think Stella would like to do that this year, especially with her friend, like my wife's friend's daughter. She's like 1 year older than Stella, so they're perfect for like the Disney princesses and stuff like that, you know. It's supposed to say GG noob. Yeah, I know, right? Direct nerd. Each of the treehouse has a little place of its own, 2 or 3 bedrooms. One with, yeah, that's definitely the place that we went by then. It was definitely really nice looking. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm open to it. A little off-site Airbnb, even if it's like 10 minutes away, you know, like the whole bus system for the parks, like, you know, that's a good bit of waiting time. It's, you know, you have to like walk out of the hotel, bring all your stuff into the bus line. You have to hope that the bus line isn't too full where you have to wait for another bus, because, you know, we had to do that a couple times where it was like there's a lot of people, so you had to wait for the second or third bus. Then the bus itself, you have to wait for the bus to drive there, you know, which is like, it drives like a bus, right? It's not anything fast. So if you had your own car, you're just literally walking out of your Airbnb to your own car, right? You know, your garage, your driveway, whatever. You're not a long distance walk. You bring out your strollers and your freaking whatever you got to bring, you know, ice chests and stuff. And oh, that bunker's in. That's nice. You just drive straight to the park. It's a bunch of big parking lots, so I guess that would be the only PETA, is that you have to park in the parking lot and then walk, you know, into the park. Just probably not as convenient as the bus pulling right up, but I feel like it's got to be pretty similar, you know. At the end of the day, if we're talking about saving a couple grand, like that's, you know, we were actually considering not flying this time. That's still on the table, because I mean, I definitely would want to fly, And when we went with my brother, we all flew together, and it was real nice, you know, because we had Stella, they had their 2 kids, a little bit older, but still young kids. And so it was like a whatever 3-hour flight one way, or nonstop rather. And it was just easy peasy just to load up, get on the flight, boom, get there. And like, you kind of the first day we just spent the afternoon in Disney Springs and kind of got settled in at the hotel and stuff. And then, went back to the hotel that night. And then the next day went to the parks. But the flights to Florida from New Orleans are usually like $350 per person. And that's like on like the higher end. Right now, looked it up, the flight's like $500 to $600 per person. So it is like significantly more expensive right now. And when you got to buy three freaking tickets, an extra $600 what you paid last year just for the same damn flight, a nonstop flight. So I'm like, shit. Versus if we drove, it's like a 12-hour drive, right? When you count stops and stuff, it's a long ass drive. But it'd only be, a few $100 in fuel and food. So I don't know. We're debating it because I think my in-laws are gonna drive. I don't think they want to pay for the flight. I don't know what my wife's friends are wanting to do, like if they also are gonna drive or if they want to fly. So I don't know. We're still kind of just considering all the different options right now, I guess. There's something in the news today about Disney changing time restrictions for the better. I have no idea. Time restrictions for what? So Scribs? Oh, nice, man. Oh, these guys forgot about that. Got on the left. The off-ground condo we had its own little attractions and tiki bar. Oh, that's cool. The wife was saying that the Airbnb is kind of like, it's like themed like Disney a little bit, like little Disney decorations and all that kind of stuff. Which is one thing I told her. I was like, I did like the fact that the Disney hotel was like obviously very Disney-fied. And so, for the kids, it just makes it a little more fun. It's like they're in Disney the whole trip, as opposed to going to the resort. I mean, going to the park and then they'd be in Disney. But then when they leave, it's like, all right, they kind of don't think they're in Disney anymore. You know what I'm saying? She was saying the Airbnb is like decorated and stuff, which is cool. Am I going with the baby? I mean, Ivy's gonna be what, 10 months old, I guess, at that point. Well, no. If we're going in October, yeah, no, she'll be a year. Yeah, she'll be a little over a year then. A year and 2 months. Well, drove into the parking lot, and then the tram in the parking lot are generally constantly run not far off from any parking spots, so not much. Oh, so you do have to drive to a parking lot and then get on like a little mini bus. Okay, I didn't know that. Rent a van, you can get 10 in there. Yeah, I mean, if we do all decide, I think they missed them. This guy's right in front of them. If we do all decide to drive, we could just rent, one big vehicle for sure. What's this guy doing with the dragon off in his hands? Yeah, buddy, get your gun out. What are you doing, silly? What the helly? This guy's about to get 1v2'd. He's a fan wide right. Take out this guy on his right first. Okay, here we go. This is actually looking good. He's got no helmet. Oh, did he get him? Wow, he actually hit him. Damn. Oh, that's GG. Nice. Good clutch. Very, very nice. But yeah, so we might do that. Been to Disney 20 plus times, and I prefer driving to the parks even when I'm staying on property. I like being in control of when I leave. I understand that. That's fair. I did find that the Disney bus, like the bus back to the hotel service, it was pretty efficient. Like I never really felt like, oh god, we got to wait on this thing, you know, like. So I will give it that credit, but I understand what you're saying. It's definitely nice to be able to just, you know, I got my keys. Like when I'm ready to go, like we're going. What's up, Mongzi? Thanks for the follow on kick. Appreciate you, buddy. How you doing, man? We did the straight through drive from Florida to New Jersey. The first year we went down. After that, we broke it up into 2 days. How long of a drive is it from New Jersey? Take the drive, CDOME. Stay in Tallahassee to break up the trip. No, we're not. No, we're not doing like a super extended trip. This is part of the problem with going with a big group of people. Like, it's hard enough to get everyone to agree on one thing anyway. Like, with one vacation. You know, if it was just me, the wife, and the kids, yeah, we'd make a little road trip out of it or something. Hello, as a Louisianian, do you know is Shreveport is nice? I mean, Shreveport's Shreveport. Ain't that nice. I wouldn't use the word nice to describe really any of the cities around here, man. We used to drive from Louisiana. We lived there, and it's not bad if you break up an overnight stay half. I mean, it's only, 10 to 12 hours. It's not like it's the end of the world, but, it's just a long trek. Especially when we got 2 young kids, like the wife and I were talking about it. If we do the drive, probably leave the house like early in the morning, like 3-4 in the morning. That way the kids are like knocked out for a good bit of the trip, 14-hour drive straight through. Nice. Yeah, we don't even have anywhere to family wise to make a pit stop in between. I mean, you'd very well could. You could go to like Destin, or something like that. Like you could make like a day beach trip stop, but again, when you got fucking 10 people, I'm not doing all that, because then you got to get people to agree on what's the play. Like, nah, we'll see y'all on Disney. Disneyland Resort may be ending its 11 a.m. park hopping rule, allowing guests to move between its 2 theme parks at any time of the day. The change applies to visitors with park hopper tickets and Magic Key passes. Okay. So I thought the park hopper already let you just kind of go wherever you wanted to go. See you, Amish. Take care, buddy. I didn't think about that. We never really bought a lot of stuff. I think we bought like a couple of handheld things when we were there, and then just kind of threw them in the stroller. But that's a great point. You could, I didn't realize that you could buy something and then just say, yeah, just bring it to the room. It's a great point if you are into buying a bunch of shit while you're there. Shreveport or Shreveport. That's the I mean, like, like like, what do you want me to say? Is Shreveport nice? Brother, nice? That's at least 2 days off this. Yeah, by driving, right? That's the thing. It's like when we flew, like I said, we flew in, like, I think our flight out was like 6 in the morning, so it was an early flight, and we landed there. We had a taxi service already scheduled, with car seats and stuff to come pick us up from the airport. And so, like, we got to the hotel at, like, I don't know, noon or something like that, like pretty early. And then oh, And then, you know, we were able to do the whole check-in stuff that we needed to do at the counter. And then while the room was getting ready, yeah, we just hopped on the little tram or whatever and went to the Disney Springs for the day or the afternoon, whatever it was, you know. So it was very nice to kind of do that and not have to worry about waking up at, you know, 3 in the morning, driving 12 hours, and then getting there at like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. if you're lucky, you know, because the traffic could be crazy or something. I don't know. I think I appreciate everyone's input, by the way. It's nice to hear a lot of you guys have experienced similar things. I think it sounds like there's definitely pros and cons to both. The biggest pro is cost, is what it would seem. And with the group that we're going with, cost is definitely a concern. You know, we want to keep it affordable for everybody. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't comfortably, you know, relax or have a good time on the vacation because they're worried about, you know, the cost of X, Y, and Z. So if we can do a big Airbnb and save everyone some money, sounds like it might be the right call. Wait, what places are suspiciously affordable? Shreveport or like Disney hotel condos or something? Kobe. Oh, mama. Oh my god, you freaking rats. Bro. Ugh. Fun. We did the drive with the kids. We'd leave around 10 p.m. and sleep through the night. It was rough on us the next day, but the kids slept the whole way. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Leaving literally the night before. Would y'all like actually hit one of the parks that first day you got there at like 10 a.m.? being hunted. What's up, Wiggle Boy? Oh shit! I didn't even see his friend there. Fuck. I thought his friend was coming to the left. Oh shit! Thought I was about to make a play. As I understand, no longer have to wait until 11 a.m. Oh, I didn't even know that was a rule. So okay, so previously, is what you're telling me is that in order to do the park hopper, it had to be after 11 a.m. Gotcha. We did park hopper on our first trip a couple of years ago, but we only really did it because my brother, his kids wanted to like kind of pop around. So we did it with them, but I think we only used the park hopper thing like one day, and to be honest, we didn't really need to use it, so we probably won't get it this time. He's talking about Disneyland. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, we're talking about Disney World. Down in Florida. $12 sleep in VA in 12 hours. Damn, so you get two back-to-back 12s? Yeah. My dad would start the drive in the evening and nights. There's no one on the road. Yeah. That's a good point. It's a good, yeah, also a good point. Why don't we just take the private jet? Isn't that no-name guy a known cheater? Who knows anymore? Damn, make it a Top Gear special? Hey, I would actually... I'd like that. It'd be fun. You've never been to Florida yourself? Disney World. That'd be why I want to go, right? Somehow kept it a secret from the kids. Drove from PA to... Also, we're heading to the in-laws. When does it ever take us long to come out? Oh, that's awesome, man. Dang, that'd be a cool way to surprise the kids. Our kids already know that we're going, that we've already talked about it, but you know, she's 3, she's almost 4. Like, she would have no idea, you know, if we're just going. Where's this guy land? Like, we could just get into the car and start driving. You should have no idea, right? The Glizzy Gobbler. Sheesh. Any nades up here? Oh. I don't think this guy can get rezzed, huh? That's like an ungettable corner. You have to come around to get... Yeah. That guy's gonna get rezzed, of course. At the roof? Oh, mama. He doesn't chuck a perfectly cooked grenade, though, right? Oh, he did. Nice grenade, bro. Yes, he did. He chucked a perfectly timed grenade. Or molly, I should say. That's hilarious, dude. What a grenade. What what a grenade. What a clutch nade. Park hopper. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that we got, you know, from, like I said, we only used it once. And the time that we did is like, it didn't feel like we really needed to use it, you know? We would have been fine without it. Yeah, well, see, that's what the wife and I were talking about. If we do drive, we would maybe leave like early in the morning. You know, nice shot. That nice double. Jesus, this guy's hitting bangers. You know, that way we would get there like midday the first day, and we would just, like I said, spend the afternoon in Disney Springs or whatever. Like, just kind of take it easy the first day that you get there. And then we'd have, I think it's 3 days for parks, and then leave the next. I think it's 3 days, 3 or 4 days for the parks. Let me see. Let me ask the wife. What dates are we talking about? Disney. But yeah, you make a good, wow, this guy. This guy's hitting some bangers. I mean, a couple good snipes, an iron sight barrel, random despot. And you had her with that no skip CD player. Had her locked in. I remember me and my boy, you guys, jeez, you guys know him from chat, Striz Lee. This is like gamer tag, but it's my boy Chris, and he and I have been BFS since we were freaking like kindergarten, and we would always go on like trips together. Like my dad would take, my dad would take us like on a guy's beach trip every year, and he would always let us, you know, bring a friend. So I'd bring Chris, and then Chris's dad would like go on fishing trips or whatever, and so he'd bring me. And one year we went to what's that big water park in is it Texas, I think? We went to that park, and they had the Honda Odyssey, the van, with the flip down DVD screen in the middle. And I remember I brought my OG Xbox with like the converter and the adapter cables and everything. We were playing split screen Halo all the way to the water park. It was freaking dope, man. I think that's a bot. No troll, the guy he just killed. I don't think that's the other guy. Yo, Scribs, what up, baby? Yo, thanks for the 12-month resub. Welcome back, man. Thank you very much. You're on a walker now. We would have to work out to get into shape to push that thing all day. No, bro, get you a little scooter. Like, no joke, my father-in-law is 73, and he's very active for his age, like incredibly active for his age, probably more than he should be. My wife and I are like, hey, we should look at like literally giving you one of those those electric wheelchairs or whatever for Disney, because it's it's a ton of walking every day, and it's back-to-back days. It's like you're on your feet the entire day. And obviously he's a grown-ass man, so he's like, I don't want to fucking get a wheelchair. Like I don't need a scooter. But like me, I'm like, bro, I wish I had a scooter. So we might see if he wants to get one. We'll see. I had her buy the tickets for us because as a member of the PSEA, she could get a 5-day pass for less than a 4-day pass. Oh, nice. Okay. Half the day of park instead of leaving for home right away that morning after leaving the timeshare. I figured it's a 2-day drive back no matter what time we left. Oh, that's cool, man. That's a good idea. What's up, chicken? Yeah, we have codes. Like, I mean, not we. Like, PUBG's giving out codes and stuff, but they're not active until, I think, like, Wednesday or something like that. This guy keeps doing a random death pop. Gift him the best comfortable shoes. Trust me, he's already got the New Balances, bro. And things were born to be comfortable. What's up, Alec? How you doing, buddy? No, I'm not. I don't think I'm the only one that's ever done that. But thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. Find it entertaining, useful. Same, chicken. I'm looking forward to the updates too, man. The 9-year anniversaries should be pretty fun this year. We'll have some codes and stuff. Before we end the stream, I'll make sure to pull up the codes that way everyone can take note of them. Why is this guy putting a shield here? Get in the house. Oh. Uh-oh. He's in... Well, I said he's in trouble. This guy was hitting bangers earlier, so let's see. He might not be in trouble. Oh, he's trying to time that guy going back on him. That guy does very predictable leans. Well, thank you, Alec. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, so going back to the whole driving discussion, I don't know. I didn't even consider honestly leaving the night before. All right, you were hitting all those bangers. Now you ain't gonna hit nothing. Because if we left at like you're saying, 10 p.m. Ooh, there you go. Now it's a 1v1. Okay, very nice. Leave at 10 p.m. and now his buddy gets to land on those guys and get all the loot. Perfect. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, come on, hit that baby. Oh, come on. You got him. Boom. Nice. Spray him, spray him, spray him. Hey, where's the buddy at? The buddy threw a frag grenade at you. It's got to be closer. The buddy's closer. So if we leave at whatever 10, drive straight through, basically only have to stop for gas, right? How many miles is it? Do I even need to stop for gas? It is 639 miles. Yes, I have to stop for gas. We stop, you know, one time. You leave in a full tank, stop one time, get gas. But I don't know. I mean, Ivy would be, you know, 1 at that point, so wouldn't be the most comfortable car seat ride for her, but could do it. But you get there at like 10 a.m. and if you did that, you would be doing it with the intention of like your first, like that's your first day. Like you're going to go to one of the Disney parks that day. So we'd have to get to the Airbnb, you know, get settled in, unload, and then basically hit the ground running at a park. I just make a lot. Versus leaving at like 4 a.m. in the middle of the night, or early in the morning, getting there at like, you know, whatever, like mid-afternoon, 3 p.m. or something like that. Still, obviously, go to the Airbnb, get settled in, but then just hitting like Disney Springs for the afternoon, let the kids play around, whatever. Then the next day being your first official day at the park. You're a lot more comfortable, but you lose a day essentially of like time at the park. I don't know. Y'all camped out Peter Pan? Oh, that's cool, man. Friggin' spawn camp Peter Pan. Thoughts on the state of PUBG? PUBG is in desperate need of a new injection of updates, content, in my opinion. I think gameplay, gunplay is fine. It's always been really good. Oh, get him. Boink. That wasn't a heady? Oh, and he got shot in the back. But, yeah, there haven't been many content updates in the last 6 months. And we had the Winter Erangel event, which is cool. But, you know, it was a month. So a very limited event, not anything permanent. And he hit that guy? Wow, what a shot. The BZ launcher was limited. The BZ C4 thing was limited. So I think the game could, you know, benefit from some permanent content additions. What's up, Rex? I wish, man. Like pretty soon we're gonna get the what you call it mode. Payday, the Payday collaboration mode, which, you know, it's gonna be fun, I'm sure. But again, it'll be a limited time thing. You know, it'll probably only be around for like a month. Yeah. That guy ran over his teammate. Oh, that guy ran over his teammate and then... Or ran himself over. How did the... What? He ran himself over and then his teammate got sniped. What the hell? UE5 is going to be the next big thing, you know? But unfortunately, I don't believe we're going to see that officially until 2027. I think we'll see like a alpha playtest this year. This guy hit all these banger shots and now is it I can't hit this guy. It seemed to take 8 years to get revive on all maps. Yeah, I mean, they are reluctant to change away from their initial thoughts is what it seems like. Like the blue chip transmitter, and they removed it. and they increase the time it takes to actually revive somebody. You know, if you revive multiple chips at a time, they add like 5 seconds to the timer every time. Self revives being removed, but oh, we're gonna keep them in solos. You know, small maps don't get revives at first. Like, it's a lot of friction with what appears to be very obvious, like, game improvements that they should be making. I think maybe the developers honestly just aren't, like, they might be on a path now where they feel comfortable or confident, but I felt like before, they just didn't feel like the game had like solid direction, you know, like in terms of this is the vibe, this is the aesthetic, these are the gameplay features and functions we want. It's going to be this everywhere, smooth, efficient. Like, that was missing. What the hell is this guy doing? Just napping on the rock. But it does seem like they've moved away from that, and now the game is starting to be a little bit more cohesive. Bring back the transfer roller for solo. You remember, actually, it was still in solos for a while. There was like a bug when they removed it. It still would spawn in solos. It's funny. I don't know. I'm thinking, what's the best thing they've added since last year? Dude, I don't even know. Is that bad? That like nothing really stands out to me? Like, I'm trying to think. Last year, it's definitely not any guns, right? Because we don't have any new guns for whatever reason. We don't have any new vehicles. It's just vehicle collaborations. No new maps, which I don't want new maps, but I mean, the Snowy Erangel was dope. I will admit that technically that's a new map. Damn, like what was new this past year? No new scopes, no new grips. The muzzle brake was new, I guess. Red zones being actual missiles. That's a really good change. That is really good. You can, yeah. Well, you can make holes. That is useful. All trolls aside, being able to throw a grenade and create a piece of cover, essentially, that is actually very useful. That's a good feature. Destructible terrain and destructible buildings is awesome, but unfortunately destructible buildings is only on Sanhok. I know it wasn't last year, but the zip line gun was fire. The problem is that you're right, the zipline gun could be fire, but it doesn't work 80% of the time. You know, the foldable shield is a very, very good and strong item, but it also doesn't work 50% of the time. The co-op climb, it's a fun feature. It doesn't work 80% of the time. Like, there is a theme, you know, of reoccurrence here. And I think all of that boils down to the old game engine, honestly. I refuse to believe that the developers are just like inadequately trained on Unreal Engine 4. This is like such an old game engine. I think they're trying to basically band-aid over stuff that's been in this old coded rewritten engine from like a decade ago. So my light at the end of the tunnel is, you know, I really do believe that whenever PUBG 2 hits with UE5, it'll be a whole new ball game. Yeah, that is a good one. The only real useful use case that I've had with that is tossing a smoke grenade from the car, but then the counter to it being a good feature is the fact that you can only chuck it out the driver's side window. You can't like directionally throw a grenade. It's more or less like you're littering. Like you litter a grenade. As opposed to being like you know, like a 45-degree targetable space to throw a grenade. Yeah, I mean, at least it lets you climb up. You know, half the time it won't let you bend down to pick up your buddy, or if you do bend down, your buddy can't grab your arm. Like, you know, it's just, like I said, inconsistent. Mortars been in the game for like 7 years. That is a good item, but it's just, you know, we're talking about new stuff. Skibbity toilet collaboration. That shit was lit. The zombie mode was good. I'll admit that. Oh, classic, dude. You miss 8,500 shots and the enemy just goes pop pop and you die instantly. That's classic. True, mortars don't work all the time, but because it's a smaller footprint, it is easier to place the mortar as opposed to the folded shield. You know, it's this like long item that needs 10 feet of level ground. Oh, sleepy chat. What the? Bro, the guy ran in the house with this guy? What was his teammate doing? It's probably like, teammate, what are you, bro? He ran right past you. That Noob Meister guy is the guy who smoked me earlier in construction, or that I was pre-firing him and he freaking still dome, or not dome me, but still quick scope me. You guys good. 2v2, huh? God, they got fed the circle. Wow. Ooh, nice shot. Level 3 helmet saved him, but he ran back to the shack, I think. Oh, I think he missed that. Bro, they let him sneak in the house again on him. That's the second time this guy's teammate let him get into the house on him. Oh, don't do this. No, yeah, that was a terrible decision. GG. All right, let me go pull up these codes real quick here. Actually, are they in my Discord? It might just be in my Discord. Let me see. I thought Flash tweeted them out. Oh, they're on the Discord. Okay. Where is my Discord? So I want to show you guys just so I'll get prepared for this. It doesn't actually come out until the 11th, right? So shout out to the Dome Discord for posting this event pass for March. Now this is unofficial because it hasn't been posted by PUBG on Twitter, but I think this is from PUBG in Asia. And there's 2 event passes, I guess. One is going to have BP, G-Coin, clothing skins, pan, etc. 700 G-Coin, 36,000 BP from March 11th to March 25th. And then you're going to have these codes that are going to be redeemable in the store. Let me move my camera, sorry. Here. And these codes are going to be redeemable in the PUBG store, or you can go to the, just the website PUBG.com and add code. But if you do it from the in-game, go to PUBG store, items, add bonus code, bottom left corner, right next to where it says creator code, where you can put creator code CDOME. And so using these codes is going to get you maybe this little nameplate, going to get you 100 contraband coupons. I believe these are earrings. I'm not sure, but I think those are earrings. And then it'll get you some gloves. And let's see, what else? What else? So, secondary event pass. So that means there's going to be a first. There'll be another event pass. And I think the word in the street is one of the event passes is free. Yeah, the event pass will be free for all. So March 11th, 6 p.m. I guess that's my time, 6 p.m. So you have to do your time conversion. I'm in CST, Central Standard Time. Make sure you guys enter in all these codes to get these items. I think some of these items are limited. So set a reminder in your phone to go and do it. And then apparently the event pass will also be free to participate in, which is cool. And they'll probably have a different pass alongside of it that'll be purchasable with some different items. But the current Survivor Pass lasts for like another 20 days or so. So maybe there might be some time in between the two passes. Let's see. Let's go to pass. Yeah, it's still 22 days on the Springfest pass. So we're gonna have the 9-year anniversary event pass. Supposedly it will be free. You'll still have the Springfest pass for another 20-ish days. And then there'll probably be a new hideout crate, which I think is going to be the new M249 after this one goes away. And obviously there'll be other things going on. It's a big deal, the big 9-year anniversary for PUBG. So they'll have some other events and whatnot. I believe I will have codes to give away as well, like G-Coin codes and stuff. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure I'll have some. So if I do, obviously, I'll give them away here live on stream. I sometimes give them away on Twitter, free to to get one of the giveaways. Obviously, on Twitter we do where I just have you guys show me a screenshot that you are using creator code CDOME. You just post a screenshot of that into the tweet, and then we do a random drawing. So if you get signed into your website, oh gosh, gotta freaking 2-factor authenticate myself. So if you get logged in, then take a picture of your account that just shows you are using creator code CDOME. That'll enter you for a chance in that giveaway. And as a reminder, this code expires every 180 days. So like right now, mine says 47 days remaining for this code to be active. So if I go to change code and hit CDOME, change code, it'll refresh my code for 180 days. So if you've been using my code in the past, first off, thank you for doing that. But if you haven't checked to make sure it's still active, please do so, because if you don't, there's a chance it'll expire, and then your code won't be applied to any creator. So that is the TLDR on what's coming this week. New event pass, some new skins. The new ghillie suit is going to be in in Rondo. There's going to be a bunch of like K-pop band collaborations for the 9-year anniversary. Go to PUBG's Twitter. I think they've been tweeting about it here. PUBG. PUBG Battlegrounds and All Day Project. I Don't Bargain is a new track they made for the anniversary. That drops March 9th, 9 a.m. And here is a little look at some of the Rondo map changes here. Take a peek. We've got to mute this. Yeah, it's got music. Oh, looks like did I see that right? Is that a flashbang skin? So Rondo is going to be the the themed map, and it'll have some POI changes. This is Stadium, for example. I'm pretty sure this is a flashbang skin. Like a chromed out flashbang skin. I wonder if that's a permanent skin or if that's just an event thing. That's the new plane color. Fireworks when you launch the game. PUBG 9th anniversary. I don't know what POI this is. This might just be a new one they plopped in. Just a bunch of like 9th anniversary stuff. There'll probably be an in-game mission that says like go here. Oh look, that's a spin the wheel. That's cool. Yeah, so you could probably do this in the game. Spin the wheel, earn some prizes. Yeah, you can. Look at that. Oh, there. That's how you get the ghillie suit. Dang, look at it. What? Is that thing pink? Bro, that's crazy. It does have lights on it, but it's like actually a pink ghillie suit. Holy shit. Look at this. That's intense. Is that a new chicken suit? Looks like it. There's the pink ghillie suit. Wait, what did he hit him with? Wait. Hold on, he's like dropping stuff. Did y'all see that? It's like dropping loot. Watch. You see him pooping out loot? A Panzerfaust? Okay, so this isn't a player. This is like an in-game NPC that you can attack and kill, and it literally poops out loot. But is the egg event in the website already? Dude, this ghillie suit is legit. That's crazy, man. Dude, that is nuts. Good grief, that's funny. Big chickens everywhere in the map. Bro, they got us. I need to sue PUBG. They keep using this animation rolling mechanic in every video, dude. It's really triggering me. You see that? He's about to do the roll on command. Like, stop. Okay, first of all, what? Look at the forward momentum of this parachute. This video is all kinds of edited. Look at this. Or imagine if the parachutes actually worked that way. If you could like actually go forward, as opposed to dropping 50 feet vertically and then being able to go forward. PUBG, happy anniversary. Still here all day. I was featured in one of the anniversary posts. Was it this one? I mean, I wasn't featured. My name was in it, Where is it at? Here. The top. It's me, CDOME. I forgot exactly what I said. I think happy 9th anniversary to the best BR out there. PUBG. CDOME. Yeah, so there you go. Event pass March 11th. Let's see. Is the PUBG egg event on the website? Let's see. PUBG egg event. That was 2020. This is my video from 2024. I don't. Oh. Weekly ban notices. Nope, 2024. Okay, so it's not out yet. If it is coming, if it does, I'll make a video about it and tell you guys about it, of course. It's Cork in the video. It's funny. What's up, S2? M5? Yep. What's your question? What's up, Jex? How you doing? What's up, Fila? If they do the same mistake as CS did, they will kill the game. Have a nice rest of your day, everyone. What do you mean they make the same mistake? Wait, what's the mistake they're gonna make to kill the game, bro? Help us. We need to save PUBG. You can't just say that and then leave. It's a chicken loot truck. Actually, yeah, it is. So PUBG will have a loot llama. Oh, that's right. Fortnite did do that. You could shove a Panzerfaust between your cheeks and fire it while midair, I guess. Egg event comes after the update. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Bunk, we're doing good, buddy. I'm actually about to, I think about to wrap it up here, guys. It's 10:30. No, it's not that late, but I'm filling in for my my supervisor all week, and that means I got to get there at the crack ass of dawn. I got to get up like 5 in the morning. So I'm gonna go hop in the shower and then hit the hay. I'll be back Wednesday on the update day. So if you guys are around, come stop by Wednesday, check out the update with us. We'll be going over, you know, all the pass and the codes and all that kind of stuff. Don't forget, make a reminder. I think these codes are limited timed entries. It says available March 11th at 10 a.m. I think that's UTC. I think it's like 6 p.m. for me. But just, you know, set a reminder on the 11th to enter in a lot of those codes, all those codes, because some of them I think are limited time. And obviously, I want you guys all to get the free stuff. So yeah, we'll be doing that Wednesday, and we'll see what else they release, you know, over the next couple of days. See you, Green. See you, Ken. Math. See you, buddy. Funk. Diff. What's up, Mid? Technician hours? No, I'm a mechanical engineer. But like I said, I gotta do a bunch of meetings and shit. My boss had his baby, so I gotta hold down the fort. See you, Mac. You like my jammies, dude? See you, Jix. And anyone else who's lurking and twerking, thank you guys for being here, as always. What's up, 49er? The 9-year anniversary of PUBG. Codes are going to be available Wednesday. I'll make a video about it like tomorrow or something, or Tuesday to remind everyone. Sounds like a him problem. Right. Right. Until my annual review comes up. Can we somehow petition for tomorrow not to be Monday? Well, can we petition for me not to lose lose an hour of sleep last night? It sucked. But anywho, I'm out here, guys. Have a great start to your week. Have a good Monday, and I'll see you guys Wednesday evening. All right. Peace out.